So check it. Just got some new kit in for the bike. Abel Brown, company out of California. It's a lifestyle brand for motorcycles. They make vintage-inspired gear for choppers and custom bikes. One of the pieces of equipment they make is the Nomad II, which is a all-in-one compact tent that attaches to your motorcycle. It uses no poles, but it uses the motorcycle as support for the tall side of the tent. I've got it set up on a Scrambler, you can see here. Man, it fits really well. One of the things that some reviewers had expressed some concern about, and Abel Brown itself, was that this is really not good for small bikes. While I would not call the Scrambler a small bike, I sure as hell wouldn't call it a large one. And you can see it fits really well there. The entrance, which is at the tail end of the bike, is probably the lowest part of the tent. You're still looking at 35, 36 inches. I mean, it's practically waist height. Right here, so it gives you plenty of clearance to get into the tent, which is pretty fantastic. And same can be said for the front of the tent. It's just a little bit higher. You see it just comes off just the top of the headlamp right here. Pretty nice piece of kit. Rainproof, durable, came with 8 little tent stakes. Super easy to install. I pitched this tent in about, maybe 5 minutes without reading the instructions. Just threw it up. Really easy to do. And as an added bonus, it actually has a little rain cover for the bike as well. Obviously, potential issues here would be if you were to set it up right after a long ride. You'd have to be careful not to melt the tent on the engine. So this is all cool to the touch before you put it on. But very impressive. The entire thing collapses down to, I'd say, about 18, maybe, no, it's maybe like 14 inches long by about a 4.5, 5-inch diameter. So it compacts, it's really tiny. You can see the carrying bag right here. Pretty solid kit. Anyways, that is the setup of the Abel Brown Nomad II on a 2014 Triumph Scrambler. Super happy. I'm going to test it this weekend. I think they retail for about $200 on Abel Brown's website. It's about $10 for shipping. And there's the logo right there.